let's get back to the Connor Happer Show on 1620 The Zone.
Here comes the clown.
A couple comments that I didn't get to on Memorial Stadium and frozen butts. Jack John.
Hi, Jack John.
The worst part about the bench seating is when you end up next to a frozen butt that takes up 1.5 butt spaces, and then my frozen butt is trying to squeeze into 0.5 of a butt space.
That's true.
There's no doubt about that. Happens all the time.
With the undefined seating like that, yeah.
Hockey Dad.
Hi, Hockey Dad.
There's no question Memorial Stadium needs a massive overhaul, and South Stadium is a complete dumpster fire. I have no problem with it, and people are going to have to deal with it. Get over it, Karens.
Oh.
Yeah. I think maybe just we'll take some time in the aftermath of the Trev thing. I really think that's the root of it. I think people were just like, nope, we didn't want to do that anyway because Trev said it was good, and everything that Trev said was good is actually now bad.
100%.
I really think that's a major part of the equation on this. So give it a little bit of time, and I think they'll eventually find a plan that works for everybody. All right, Taylor Swift dropped a new album. I have something to say about Taylor Swift. Don't say it, Josh. Do not.
I haven't.
Well, actually, she dropped 2 albums.
Oh yeah. She did. That's just factual.
It's one super album.
One double album.
One double album. It's not 2 albums.
Sure, that's fine.
33 tracks. All right. So here's my thing. How can we tell after 5 seconds of listening to a 33-track double album being released that it's an instant classic?
That's a fair point.
The answer is that we cannot. I'm sure it's fine. Also, all of her songs are seemingly way more about the things that she mentions now or the little riddles that she likes to hide in her songs rather than the actual way the song sounds now. I don't like where we've gotten with Taylor Swift. It's all a big comment on something else.
Oh, Connor, not.
She's always saying something.
No, I mean, she straight up told Kim Kardashian to bleep off.
She said that in the song?
Well, not that exact phrase.
But straight up. I thought it was straight up.
She said, your kid comes home singing my songs.
Wow.
Only one person that can be about.
Okay, so who'd she go after? Because this is what she does now. She just drops diss tracks.
Yeah, she eviscerated her enemies more efficiently.
That's stupid. I don't care about that.
More efficiently than Drake ever has.
I don't care about the Drake, Kendrick Lamar, whatever the hell thing is. Just make good music.
And she has, Connor. She has.
So you're telling me it's good?
Oh,
is it an instant classic?
I don't know about
Rolling
that.
Stone said
It's a sad album, so like you kind of have to like be in the mood for something sad. Like it's not upbeat and poppy. Like, hey,
I haven't heard any of it.
It's summer. Let's dance. Like,
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean,
But this is not what people care about anymore. They just all I see now. I haven't heard any of the songs at all. All I see is people posting the lyrics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On Twitter.
Because she called one of her exes the smallest man who ever lived.
Who cares? She likes to talk smack on people, I guess, in songs.
She's good. She's a wordsmith. Also, there's a couple songs in there that are clearly about Travis Kelce. That girl's in love.
Okay, now hold on, Josh. This is more of a you thing. I want you to, because you have been a pretty staunch kayfabe guy.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that?
I think she might love that boy, or at least want me to think she loves that boy. Awful lot of football references.
So
I believe she said, ball too. I'm trying to talk to you and look up the lyrics too at the same time. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle.
Damn it. What is the period of time in which she wrote all these songs? Is it like 10 days?
It is allegedly
like less than a year
at the right before the start of the Eras tour and the start of the Eras tour,
which would have been what, last summer?
Yeah. And a lot of
she did before the start?
Yes.
Yeah, but I thought she wrote about Travis Kelce. She didn't know about Travis Kelce until the Eras tour.
Yeah, once the Eras tour started, she wrote a few more.
Okay. Ripped off a couple more.
Yeah.
Where'd she come up with this stuff, man?
Boy, she really seemed to like that Maddie Healy guy that nobody else liked.
She did.
Yeah. I mean, whew.
Really? Anybody else that she talked about?
Well, Joe
Joe.
won't be hearing from him ever again.
What happened? Did she kill him?
There are many references to I wanted to kill him.
Jeez.
Now she doesn't name him, obviously, but
what about Jake Gyllenhaal? Did he come out scotch-free on this one?
Yes, this album, Jake Gyllenhaal is scot-free. No reference to the scarf that I could find.
What scarf? See, I don't know about any of this stuff.
Connor, he kept her scarf.
That's the whole bit. That's why she's mad at him.
Yeah, that's why we don't like Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's why we don't like Jake Gyllenhaal? I thought he did something horrible.
Well, I mean, he probably said I love you and didn't mean it. And
who cares about that? Her. He took her scarf. You kidding me?
That's right.
That's worth a double album just in and of itself.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How do you I ask the same question with Caitlin Clark. How do we how like everybody agrees in society, like this is it. Everything she does is the most important thing. How? How do you get there? And why has society all agreed that this is the one? And that Caitlin Clark is the one? I can't explain it. It's gotta be like 65% luck, right?
Yeah, I mean
Caitlin Clark, I make sense. She's the best basketball player. She's the best women's basketball player.
Taylor Swift's the best songwriter.
Is she? All I hear is her talk about rhyming car and bar together all the time. She rhymes car with bar in every song. She does.
I mean, that's probably happened more than once.
Yeah, way more than once. Way more than once.
I wish that was an easily searchable thing.
How many? I bet it is. Are you kidding me? The internet. How many times has Taylor Swift rhymed car with bar?
Every time Taylor Swift rhymed car with bar, it's a 1-minute-long video.
This is a story from Medium. Taylor Swift sucks and I can prove it. Taylor. Hold on now. Taylor has rhymed car with bar in just about every song she could fit into. Cruel Summer, Cowboy Like Me, Hits Different, Getaway Car, Cornelia Street, Fall Back on You, and Cardigan all rhyme car with bar. This is all she does. She's a genius. She's a genius songwriter. She rhymes car with bar every time.
So does Billy Joel. Because he loves cars and bars.
I just like Billy Joel. I'm telling you, he's like the greatest songwriter of all time.
What do you like about Billy Joel?
I don't know. I just like that I like that he plays the piano really well.
Mm-hmm. And so does Taylor.
And I like that I can do some woes and ohs in his songs. There's whoa, some stuff like that. Like they're good sing-along songs.
Okay.
They're good sing-along songs. Why doesn't she try far, scar,
ooh,
star, jar, guitar, bizarre,
a lot of rhymes there.
Memoir,
with the AR sound,
superstar. She could do any of those, but nope, car and bar.
Afar.
That's all she does. Afar. She's no genius, Josh. She's rhymed car with bar 6 times. 6 times.
Really found out something about ourselves today.
Jason and Bender.
Hi, Jason.
If she could rhyme strawberry and banana together, then she may have something. That's right. Try something challenging, not just car with bar. Amazing Daniel writes in, he's of music.
He is.
Hey, Bon Jovi rhymes you with you. Has 3 separate songs where every word in the chorus ends in you.
Lil Wayne does that a lot, where he rhymes the same word with itself.
See, that's funny. Nobody claims that Lil Wayne is the greatest songwriter of all time. We just take it for what it is.
There was a time where he had the moniker best rapper alive.
Well, yeah, it's really good because his songs are good. So there you go. That's my critique of the Taylor Swift album. I'm sure it's fine.
Pretty good stuff. It's sad.
Oh, it's sad.
It's a breakup album.
Great. Now everybody's gonna be sad all summer.
All summer long.
This is ridiculous. She literally is controlling the temperature of the entire country.
I hadn't thought about it like that before.
She is.
Yeah.
Everybody walks around, they get a little sad today. Blame Taylor Swift.
This is gonna be sad girl summer.
Travis, do not break up with her. We're going to have a real problem.
Oh,
Real problem.
because I will tell you all.
You'll have a lot of diss tracks against you at that
That
point.
I was right.
She just writes diss tracks.
She does.
Stibbs writes in,
Hi, Stips.
can we get a Pearl Jam album review?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. So we should see how many weird.
How many times has Eddie Vedder run car with bar?
The problem with Pearl Jam is you can't understand a thing they're saying.
I took a car.
Right.
I took it to the bar.
They change the lyrics to their songs routinely. Just all the time. It's like the lyrics aren't actually the song at all. Try figuring that one out, scientists. Do a little brain exam on that one. All right, there's our review of the Taylor Swift album. Go ahead and send us a text if you'd like. 402-951-1620. There's a phone call coming in, by the way, as well. Quick break. We'll be back with more next on 1620 The Zone.
Live from the Host Coffee Studio, this is 1620 The Zone.